Hi, I'm Stephan Bonnar, and you're watching The Road to 94 on rawvegas.tv.
So Stephan, 10 months ago you were scheduled to fight Matt Hamill, but you had to pull out due to a knee injury. You've got a bout coming up January 31st. How's that knee, and how do you feel 10 months out of the game?
Knee's good. I mean, it's been holding up. I've been getting kicked in it, grappling, leg locks, not slowing me down anymore. But yeah, that was definitely a rough time. Worst injury I've had by far, you know. And you know, that's kind of my outlet too, you know. You go and train and kind of get your aggression out that way. And so I was just like, felt like a time bomb, you know. You think too, you know, what if like something happened, I couldn't do this, then what would I do with my life and all that, so.
Do you think of anything that you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'd probably be back to gangbanging and rapping, yeah.
Tell me where we are today for your training.
All right, now, this morning's kind of rough. We started at Sergio Pena's next door at 10 now. After that, come here to Mayweather's boxing gym and work on my boxing too, so. It's like a marathon of training in the morning, and then, you know, it's what you got to do. Get ready for the fight.
This is the first time I've been to Mayweather's gym. Is this like an underground secret? I never know where it is, and a lot of fighters aren't training here.
Yeah, he really doesn't like us MMA guys. I got him thinking I might go into boxing, so he's helped me a little bit.
How effective does your striking game need to be in a fight against Jon Jones?
In a fight against anyone, it's got to be sharp, you know. I know Carlson Gracie always told me, no matter who you're fighting, you train for that fight like it's the toughest guy on the planet. And that's kind of what I'm doing, you know. I'm not taking him lightly, and I'm going to be ready.
We have porn stars to interview this week, also on Raw Vegas.
Oh, great.
I wanted to see if the questions could apply to you that we're going to be asking the porn stars.
Okay.
What happened in your childhood to make you a fighter today?
Was the youngest of 3 boys, beat up on an awful lot, always competing for my parents' attention, always felt like I had something to prove. Yeah, I think that makes the little mold to be a fighter. After
an 8-hour day, say, of training, do you really want to go home and bang your girlfriend?
You know, that's a good question. Actually, Saturday, I did a lot of sparring in the morning, and you know, I've been with my girl a long time, so we don't do it that much. And then, yeah, then I did some conditioning at night, and then afterwards I got back. I was exhausted. She kind of hinted, well, want to have some nookie time? I was like, well, all right, I'll just lay there, I guess.
What do you think is going to be bigger in 09? Is it going to be the landing strip or Bear, or do you think we'll see Full Bush make a comeback?
You know, I don't think the Full Bush is going to make a comeback anytime soon, you know. When Full Bush makes a comeback, then the afro will be back in, and you're going to see my stuff jerry curled.
Do you watch porn?
Oh, here and there. When actually, I haven't, you know, fight coming up, been trained a lot, so, you know, haven't tossed one back in a while, haven't put a porn in. I mean, when I was little and I had no access to any, then you have to use the imagination, right? I mean, I had a little house, and, you know, there were, you know, me, my 2 brothers, my parents were always around, so it was hard to get one out. I mean, it was really hard. I'd have to, like, you know, lock myself in the bathroom and use my imagination. Even then, it'd be like, Stephan, I need to get something, you know, then it'd ruin it, have to start all over. And I'd start to do it, and it's like, I don't know, my brother spied on me or what, all of a sudden the door would bust open, ah, spanker, Mom, Stephan spanking. Yeah, so it was tough.
Who are you excited to see fight besides yourself on January 31st?
Of course, BJ and George, that's a given, but Machida against Thiago Silva. Yeah. Excited to see that one.